Welcome Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. Today is Saturday. It is the 31st of May 2025. We are at the end of May. So summer is going to be starting soon. Well, for some of you it's already started, but for us it's yet to start. Or maybe we've already had it. We had a heat wave in April going into the first week of May, and then it's all kind of raining and downhill from there. But I hope you guys are having lovely weather wherever you are for the weekend, whatever you're doing. So Sagittarius, take what resonates from this reading and leave the rest for somebody else, and reverse the roles, whatever makes sense. Cross watchers for Sagittarius are also welcome here. So my name's Rachel. If you're new, welcome here. Consider subscribing and hit the notification and like and share and all that good stuff. Okay, and for those returning, welcome back. Three of Pentacles. Is that in reverse? It's hard to tell with this deck. Hold on a minute, you guys. Yeah, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so somebody wasn't putting the work into something. It's an unfair situation here, one-sided in the recent past. Okay, so meant to be in reverse for a reason. You've got the World. Ooh, this closed a cycle. Maybe a lesson was learned here. It could be that there could have been a distance here. Travel. Could be something on the World Wide Web. Somebody wasn't putting the work in, whether this was with communicating or a relationship, or we shall find out. So we will be clarifying these cards as we're going along. Okay, so now you've got the Knight of Cups. A love offer. Somebody making you a love offer here. Sorry guys, these decks are too big. See what I mean? They just come flying out again. Tell me about the current energy. What's going on in the present energy for Sagittarius? You've got the Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. The World is Capricorn energy and Cups. The Knight of Cups is water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What is in the center of... You've got the Hierophant here, Taurus energy in the center of your reading. Tell me more for Sagittarius. What else do they need to know right now? The Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. So there's something about trying to make something happen here. Maybe a commitment, committing to something, trying to make something out of nothing using the tools that you have. But I feel like there is this energy of, yeah, trying to make something. But there is a little bit of, you know, something being hidden here. And this could be emotions. We shall find out. What is in the near future? You've got the Six of Swords. So it looks like you could be moving away from something here towards something calmer. Tell me more for the near future. You've got the Emperor, Aries, Taurus energy, and you have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Okay, you have the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and you have the Six of Pentacles, earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Four of Swords. There's something about a break, tired, being tired, a separation, a break, healing. But then there's new love here, the Ace of Cups. There's a love offer, whether this is a new beginning in love, or it could be, just looks like 10 of Cups here. Your 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, Ace of Pentacles. There's offers here, but there's something about, I don't know, needing a break, being tired. Interesting. So let's go in and clarify, you guys. I do apologize. I feel like I'm coming down with something with the weather change, and I was on my night shift last night and I had a pretty rough night. It was my first night back after a few days off, and they're always the hardest ones when you're going back, you know, for the after being off, and it really mucks your sleep up. But the client that I was looking after wasn't very well, and I wonder if I hope not. I hope I'm not coming down with whatever they've got. Yeah, getting a very kind of tickly cough again. Okay, so let's see what this is all about. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles in reverse. What is the Three of Pentacles in reverse for Sagittarius? You've got the Chariot. Moving on fast. There's an energy of moving on fast. It could be something about travel as well. Something just not working out. There could have been a distance, a long distance relationship here for some of you. And things just like, I don't know, it's like you maybe moved on from this really fast, or cycle closed or something. We've got the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck, so this looks like it could have been a new person here. There's just something just whoopsie, just didn't work out. I'm going for those two cards there though, because those ones were really prominently sticking out to me. All right. So you've got the Eight of Coins and you've got the Magician in reverse. It's like whatever this was, someone was being manipulative, perhaps, being one-sided, not putting their work in, manipulating the situation. It could be somebody from work for some of you. But I feel like whatever this was for you, Sagittarius, it sounds like it was hard work, okay? Whoever this person was, it's like this was hard work. Hence why you closed the cycle with the World, which I was going to ask about. So yeah, there's something about a new beginning. Excuse me. And with the Two of Swords that just slipped out the deck there, it's like, you know, there's something about you making a decision. Let me just have a look at that energy there. With the Two of Swords in reverse. Oh. Two of Swords, Two of Swords. Yeah, it's just like there's this thing about having standards, you guys, and I'm kind of like that too. I understand, but I feel like in the recent past, it's like, you know, you're making a decision that you're just closing the cycle off. You're not interested in whoever this was. It's like it's not that they're not good enough, it's that you just know your worth. It's like you're being selective, and I agree with that. So I feel like I'm talking to somebody that's like, you know, if it's not floating my boat, and if they're coming out like they're, you know, a bit manipulative, and things are one-sided, and it's just going to be work for me, then why bother? Why waste my time with that? Why not just get out of this now before it goes on too much? But look, we've got soulmate cards here, Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So there's somebody feeling left out, you know, feeling kind of ignored, feeling rejected here, feeling the cold. So tell me about the Knight of Cups. Who's the Knight of Cups? Who's the Knight of Cups in the recent past? Who is this Knight of Cups? Who's the Knight of Cups for Sagittarius? Three of Coins. Oh, I'm really warm. Hold on a second, you guys. I'm gonna have to open my window. It's very muggy today. Okay, you guys. So it looks like whoever this Knight of Cups is, they want to collaborate here with you. They want to work with you on this situation. And this could be the same person, somebody that's feeling left out. They feel the connection with you, but I feel like your energy is pretty much this. Wheel of Fortune. And there could be a cycle with this person, you know, like a karmic cycle. This could be something that keeps repeating, you know, this person from the past and you may have been going around and around with this energy. Six of Swords. Yeah, whoever this is, this past person, they want to move forwards with you. So tell me more about the Three of Coins with the Knight of Cups, the Emperor, and the Three of Wands. So there could be, I feel like whoever this Emperor is, there's somebody coming towards you in the Divine Masculine, Aries energy, and they may be about to move towards you. So they want growth and expansion. There could be, like I said, a distance, but it could be that this person is now coming towards you, correct? Maybe they decide now they want things to work. They want to put, you know, their share of the work in. Yeah, a message, a positive message here. There's something about an exciting new beginning here, a new venture. There is attraction. So there's a message here. The Fool. There's something about a new beginning, a change. There's, oh my God, there's a new person. You may have new love coming in. This is what I'm seeing on the back of the deck. So let's just see what you have. Let me just put this light on, actually. There we go. What is the Moon? Tell me about the Moon. The Ten of Coins. Commitment. Tell me more about the Moon with the Ten of Coins. Do you feel like someone's hiding something? Four of Swords. In this current energy, it's like you may feel like someone may be hiding their emotions or something like that. The Ten of Cups, it could be a commitment. Or you could be very sort of going within, trying to go with your intuition about committing to something here. Four of Swords. Four of Swords, it's like, I don't know, there's this tired energy. Like tired and needing a break kind of energy. You could have been working really hard with that Ten of Pentacles, working hard for legacy, like, you know, for your family. But the Ten of Pentacles is a good energy, but there's something about you being tired here, needing a break. There could be a lot of arguing going on with the Five of Wands. If you live with this person or if you're married, there's something about arguments, disagreements, competition. Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody... there could be competition for you, actually. What is this Hierophant? Someone... Taurus energy, somebody is wanting to have commitment here. In the center of your reading, there's something about commitment, tradition. It's like waiting. Somebody could be leaving you hanging on, waiting. But while you're waiting and self-sacrificing for this, it's like you're seeing things differently now. You're starting to see something differently. So with whoever this person is that may have come back and there's been commitment, but there's things just not going right with this. And there may be that they want to, you know, marriage or moving in or something like that. And you are like, you know, they may be something about waiting for this or hanging around because you need to find out how you feel about this. You're looking for answers here. And with the Hangman, the answers are coming. There's something about your options here. I feel like you have other options and it's about you making the choice about what you want. The Star Aquarius energy here. There's something about you having some kind of wish fulfillment. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Yeah, there's something about you being tired currently in this energy, or it's like you've been through a lot and this person is wanting more, but it's like, and I just feel like you're tired. I see this exhaustion coming from you. I'm feeling it, actually. My eyelids are getting heavy. But yeah, there's this like just feeling tired, but it's also like you're very much guarded as well. What is the Magician? There could be somebody else that you're waiting for is what I'm getting here. I feel like there's someone that wants commitment with you that you could even be with, or you're committed to in a way, but there's somebody else that you may want. The Magician. So someone's trying to make something happen with you, but I feel like you are emotionally distant. It's like you're not even caring what this person wants or what they're trying to do, because I feel like you are getting ready to walk away. I feel like your heart's just not in it with this current energy. Queen of Cups. There's something about you wanting to be loved. You could be, you know, in your emotions for somebody else here. You're emotionally distant from this person. Maybe they're emotionally distant from you. Take it as it resonates, reverse the roles. But that's what I'm picking up on. Somebody's just emotionally distancing themselves. There's conflict as well. Now, whether this is inner conflict or mind games. Some of you may have children with this person, or some of you just know your worth. But I feel like, yeah, there is some fears about settling down, commitment here. There's a lot of negative thinking around this. Right, tell me more about the Queen of Cups. With the Eight of Cups. What is the Queen of Cups with the Eight of Cups? Yeah, somebody's being emotionally distant. I don't know, there's maybe communication coming in and truth and honesty about this, but I just feel like somebody, it could be you, they're just not feeling this. So there's a sense of moving away from something here in the future. So tell me about the Six of Swords for the future for Sagittarius. Yeah, you're cutting something off here. You're cutting something off. It could be because you're so fed up with all of the mind games or the arguments or the jealousy or the gossip or it's just whatever this is, it's like it's putting you through a lot, and it's like it's not even funny anymore, you know? It's like you're just tired of it all. But there's a sense of feeling trapped as well with this Devil energy. It could be that somebody's dependent on you. It's like you're emotionally cold towards them now, you're distant, but, you know, there's something about, well, I feel trapped, I feel stuck because this person needs me, and, you know, they've got me by the, you know, and all of this kind of energy. But there's something about you wanting to hold back from this person. It's like you're trying to hold back from them, emotionally holding back. Yeah, there's something about you wanting to just invest in yourself here. Four of Cups. Yeah, it's like you could be rejecting someone, but you're protecting yourself at the same time with the Seven of Wands. It could be that you're falling out of love with somebody here, you want to move on. Tell me about the Devil. But there's somebody that is obsessing over you, and they could be somebody that needs you for some reason. Now, whether it's financial or it could be that you're taking care of somebody, but this person is really hard to deal with. They're coming out as an Emperor here. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, this is a cycle. But then again, fortune may be going in your favor. We do have a message coming in, Ace of Swords. There's going to be some kind of clearing of the air in the future. There's going to be a talk, a conversation, the truth, something about clearing the air here. A sit down and a proper talk about this is what I'm feeling. Right, so tell me about the Emperor. The Emperor can be a stubborn energy too, like not wanting to back down. So the Knight of Coins. So the Emperor's maybe, I don't know, or you could be in control of things here, but I feel like there's a sense of you wanting to take things slowly and do things right. It's like, you know, I'm in no rush. I don't want, you know, you to rush me. Nine of Cups. Somebody's definitely sees you as a wish fulfillment here, that they're willing to say, okay, let's slow down, okay, let's not get married yet, but don't leave me. With that Devil, it's like, don't leave me, you're everything I wanted. But you're in this kind of indecisive energy here, but this person is, you're still coming out as their wish fulfillment. Tell me more about this. Yeah, so you're kind of torn between this and that, and I feel like I feel like there's you wanting new love. Some of you, you may even have somebody new that you're, you know, wanting to be with, or you're interested in, or you just feel like there may be something better out there, but there could be new love coming in. And there's a juggling situation. It's like dealing with two, you know, a decision that you have to make. Because on one hand, you feel like you're stuck with that devil energy because somebody's making you feel bad about wanting to leave them, but you also want what you want, right? The heart wants what it wants. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. What is the Nine of Cups? The Moon. You have a wish fulfillment here that you're keeping to yourself. There's a Knight of Swords. This could be somebody new. It could be an air sign. They don't have to be, but there's something about communication that's coming in from someone, and there's something that you and someone could be doing, or they could be doing behind your back. Like I said, reverse the roles, but I'm just reading it from your perspective. Yeah, you've had a new offer and you're making a decision. It could even be somebody that you had a false start with at one time, something that had promise, somebody that could be younger, very attractive, could be a fire sign, could be an air sign. Fire and air could be significant, but there's something that you're keeping hidden. You have promise of a new love here. So tell me about the Moon with the Nine of Cups for the near future. What is the Moon with the Nine of Cups? Yeah, you're protecting this. You're keeping something close to your chest here. There's something that you feel like fighting for. This is justice for you. It's like you deserve love. And there's a sense of you also feeling, Sagittarius, like, you know, this person is so in love with you, and they're lucky because, well, they're in love with you and attracted to you, and they feel like they have you, but then you don't feel the same way. And it's like, well, it's okay for them. They have everything they want. But why should I let this person get what they want at my expense? I'm not attracted to them, or there's something about this person being too much of a burden, putting you, you know, exhausting you, you're just not feeling it anymore. Yeah, you're just not feeling it. So let's see what's on the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming in. It's like, it's just not equal. Like with that very first card here, you know, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, where things are one-sided. So they're getting what they want, but what about you, you know? If only it was a two-way thing. But it's very rare when a relationship is, you know, a two-way thing where you both feel exactly the same. It's very rare. Someone always gets a better deal than the other person. And I feel like this is one of those times. But there could be something that you do have that you really want here in the near future. So let's just see. So it looks like with the Queen of Swords, you are being emotionally cold. You're going in with your head over your heart when it comes to this situation. And then there's something about reciprocity, equal give and take, which is what you want. Like I was just saying, if it's a two-way thing. Okay. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Six of Coins. Yeah, you want this reciprocity, but it's like it hasn't been. It's been one-sided, so you're getting ready to cut this off. If it's not, you know, working for you, you don't want it. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. With the Six of... My God, you got the Queen of Swords again. This is really strange, right? Because there's so many readings now, and it's usually right at the end where I'm getting two of the same cards. Like I'll get this one over there and this one over there, and it's just repeating. I mean, we've already got the Six of Coins, and now we've got two Queen of Swords here. Yeah, yeah, this is what you're wanting. It's like you are definitely wanting a soulmate here, but there's something about, I don't know, this being exhausting. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. I have to go in again and ask. What is the Queen of Swords? Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're taking action towards something that you want. You want to feel desire. You kind of want to be a little bit reckless. You don't want things to be too I'm getting that this person, whoever they are, they're a little bit too conformative for you. They like everything to be structured. They're very kind of like conservative. They like things to be conformed, you know. Very formal kind of energy coming from them, a little bit boring for you. It's like there's something that you want. You're a little bit wild here, you know. This is your energy as the Knight of Wands, and Sagittarius is wild, you know. Yeah, Six of Wands. Something about you knowing you're attractive, wanting attention here. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. So there's needing a break, being separated, yeah, not really wanting to work on this anymore, needing, you know, a break from this, because maybe you just feel like, what's the point of working on it? It's tiring me out and I'm not even really wanting this. Two of Swords, you have a decision. There could be a decision over two, but I see you wanting to take action towards somebody. There could be travel involved. Yeah, you're making a judgment call here. Scorpio could be significant. Tell me more about the Two of Swords with the Four of Swords. Knight of Cups. So you have options here. One of them you're cutting off, one of them you are going with. There's a choice over two people here. We've got a water sign perhaps. They don't have to be, they could be any sign, but someone that's coming out as a water sign and a fire sign here. Yeah, look. The King of Wands. This is somebody that, you know, everybody seems to love here. This is your energy here, whether you're male or female. Look at all of these hands wanting this person. You know, there's a lot of people wanting this person. And I feel like you want to feel desire here. And I feel like you want to be single. Whoever I'm talking to, I'm getting this, you know, wanting to be single, wanting to have some fun before they settle down. Yeah, taking a leap towards something new. But look, the Hierophant here, they're trying to make you an offer. It could be stability and money, but there's a sense of you wanting to have some kind of fun here, Sagittarius. That's what I'm getting from this. So what does the Kipper have to say? So you've got a decision over two here. You know, which one will you go with? The one that may be a little bit kind of, you know, a little bit wild or unreliable, but they're fun, or the one that's always there. They're always there. That could be the problem, because they're always there. But yeah. Okay, so you guys. Where's my microphone? I even forgot to put it on. I hope you've been hearing me this whole time. I hope. Alright. So Kipper, what do you have to say? What do you have to say about this? Oh. Distant horizons. There could be somebody at a distance, somebody from the past, somebody that you may be talking to again, and somebody you may be very attracted to. Let's just go around again. Because I keep seeing that Chariot and then the Three of Wands. There's expectation. You're expecting to hear from this person. Let's just... Anything else? Mature woman. So you could be somebody that's like, you don't have to be older in years or a woman, but there's something about being mature and having high honor here. Or you could be with somebody that is older, but they're wanting to settle down. Anything else? Someone's feeling left out here. There's a false person. There's a false person here, but there's a main person here. You're expecting something here. You're expecting to hear from somebody because somebody's feeling left out. This is a false person. It could be this person here, this person that you cut off, and they're feeling left out, and you have expectation. It's like you're looking over here because you know this person's coming back. But in the meantime, you could be the main person for both of these energies, and there's somebody that you're dealing with that could be older. They're, you know, and there's a decision that you're going to have to make here. Heart over, or head, should I say, over heart. You know, are you going to go with your head? Are you going to go with your heart on this one? One has your heart and gets your blood racing, and the other one is stable, but you're a little bit kind of bored, I feel. You've got Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Aquarius again, Cancer, Cancer again. Let's just do 4 more. Gemini, Aries, Aquarius again, very strong. Last one, Leo. Right, I'm going to clear this away. We're going to go in with the all signs, okay? Okay, you guys, welcome to the all signs. Let's have a look at what the other zodiac signs' intentions towards you in love are. So Aries right through to Pisces. What are their intentions with Sagittarius? Aries right through to Pisces. Okay, give this a shuffle. Aries right through to Pisces. What are their intentions with Sagittarius in love? What are their intentions with Sagittarius in love? Okay. Right, so starting with Aries. What is Aries' intentions? Okay, so there's something that was one-sided here. Things are just not working. Okay, but they're definitely coming back towards you though. Things may have not worked in the past, but they're coming back. But King of Swords, they're holding back communication or some kind of truth from you. Their love life is dried up right now, so that could be why they're coming back. That's nice of them. Oh, there could have been competition here. Somebody, so there's something about wanting to give to this again, and they're coming in with courage. So they want to make you an offer, maybe stability. All right, tell me about Taurus. So I feel like they're plucking up the courage to come back. So there's been somebody else involved, and now they may have ended it with this, because 7 of Cups in reverse, like their love life is just up to nothing. Taurus is coming in with communication. Could be travel involved. If there was an argument, they want to fix this with you. Yeah, they want to offer you something here. So they're coming in with the message of working on a commitment with you. Bliss and happiness. This may make you happy or them happy. Tell me about Gemini. Gemini is, they see you as their 10 of Cups, wish fulfillment. You may have family with them, or they may have family anyway. 5 of Swords, there may have been an argument, like a lot of conflict. They want the balance. They want to keep the peace and balance with you now. Maybe they weren't showing their true self before, but they're very attracted to you, but they feel like there's no second chances. Or they could have been somebody that had, I don't know, a connection elsewhere. And because of this, they feel like they're not going to have another chance with you. Cancer is, they may have been manipulative here, or they're trying to manipulate the situation, trying to make something happen, but they couldn't. There's a sense of holding on to finances and being overly concerned with material things, kind of selfish. This caused delays and blockages in a new beginning here. Yeah, caused an ending. The tower had to fall. Read between the lines, look for what's hidden. So that's Cancer. Tell me about Leo. Leo could be wanting commitment here with you, marriage. They feel sad about the past. Things just came to a grinding halt. Why? Could be distance. So they may have wanted to, they see you as the one they wanted to marry, but things came to a grinding halt because of there could have been distance and travel involved. They're missing you. Aww. Tell me about Virgo. Virgo is giving love to themselves. They're focusing on themselves. They may have children. Judgment. They're making a judgment call here. All right. They may want to fix something with you. If there was a brutal ending, pain, betrayal, they may want to fix this with you. There may have been somebody else involved. Says enemy, watch your back. So it could be like a toxic ex that's going around with them or still in their energy. They're hiding their emotions here, but they want to move forwards with you. There's something about them holding their feelings back, being emotionally avoidant, but they do want to move forwards with you. Anything else? Maybe a little really focused on their money. So that's Virgo. Tell me about Libra. Libra's, there's some kind of blockage with communication here, maybe even truth. Knight of Swords, but they're coming towards you with communication anyway, so they may have been trouble communicating in the past. They're definitely going to be sending you a message here. This could be a younger person. There's something about them being, you know, very into you, and then they kind of go off. This is inconsistent energy and a sort of non-committal energy coming from them. They could be very attractive or find you very attractive here with the Queen of Wands. They're making a decision to balance something out. They feel like you are their twin flame. Whoa. So, who was that? That was Libra. Scorpio. Scorpio doesn't want to invest in this. Something will be exposed, revealed. They want justice, or they're going to give you justice. Queen of Cups, they may still, oh my God, they want, yeah, they're in love with you still, Queen of Cups. They want to reconcile with you. They want to get back. Sagittarius. Sagittarius feels a very deep connection with you with the Lovers card. They feel rejected though. They feel kind of sad about the past. There's something about them going within getting the answers. They may have withdrew, but I feel like they're coming back. There's a cycle, but yeah, they're coming back. Look, the world in reverse. There's unfinished business with you. They're heartbroken, so yeah, they want to come back. Who is that? Sagittarius. Capricorn. Capricorn, there could be a separation or they're healing. They may want to come in with an apology or an offer. They're afraid though. They feel like there's no hope or they don't have faith in this anymore. They do want commitment with you though. They're coming to talk to you. So there's no communication, or you know, they've been feeling out in the cold. They're coming back. Yeah, they're secretly admiring you from afar here. Tell me about Aquarius. Aquarius wants to work on this. 9 of Wands in reverse. They're not doing shit though. But they want a reunion. But they're not doing shit. They're too afraid. They're having trouble prioritizing a decision here. But they're going to gamble and take a chance in the end. So, yeah. They're and then and then they come in. Alright, so tell me about Pisces. They have trouble as well, bloody prioritizing here as well. There's something about messed up plans, things just not going to fruition. It's like any plans to see each other or make a move or arrange something, they're just falling through. Yeah, they want to drop this burden. High Priestess, there may be no communication between you or something is hidden. So yeah, something is going to be revealed. So if they've been hiding something and the reason why they've been on and off, and when it comes to arranging to meet up or to call and they haven't, there's a reason for it. Okay, it may be revealed that they've been doing something behind your back. They haven't got the courage to come. They're your soulmate though. But they've been looking at other possibilities here. Anything else about Pisces? There's travel involved, so something's going to happen fast. They want to bond with you. So they may have been treating you as an option, even though you are their soulmate. We've got 2 cups here, energy again. They may have not realized this, but I feel like they realize it now. Okay. All right, you guys, thank you for being here, Sagittarius, and take care. Have a wonderful weekend, whatever you're doing, and I shall speak to you soon. Bye-bye for now.